Alright. I think I fixed it. Fixed it, I have. Done, I think. I'm gonna do this game. This game, I'm reckoning. Normal.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae. In a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and the mutable faith of Agantho, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular. He was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Could have said the names in this game.
Agantho and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Agantho's crystalline fortress of Amethen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amular. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield will soon rise again, but the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of men in Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least that's what we believed. Until you died.
Oh, I died, did I? Is that me? Got a pack of cards, eh?
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Well, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
One way or the other. This game always had very strange names. Now I forget what's what. The Almain are a warlike and religious nation of storied origin. Many Almain come to the Faelands, seeking freedom while honouring the traditions of their homeland. Hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favour swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. Oh, I'm not going to be these two. They're fucking freaks. The lost of a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. The Jolsford judge themselves to be fit and divine, right from wrong, wind, sky, meat, hand, justice. They got meat in their hands, eh? and they call it justice. The Dokafla. Man, these names are nonsensical. The Dokafla are renowned as sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly with grace or efficiently in silence. So I feel it's between these two. And this looks sort of like me a little bit. A bit more than this one does at the very least. But I suppose if this one had dark hair, maybe. Let me see. Eeny, meeny. Wait, what are the mercantile, detect hidden lockpicking, blacksmithing, alchemy, persuasion? Yeah, sure. So I get like a bonus for whatever god I worship, I suppose. Is that mana, fire damage, fire resistance, physical damage and armor? Seems more useful. Mana, health, mana, justice, just health. 1% experience. I feel like none. I worship no god. We'll go with that one. Just pull off the mustache and it'll be right. Well, well, sort of. Yeah, fair enough. But this fella looks a little bit more gorilla-like. Whatever. Shit. What was I gonna do?
A human.
Go, you
Not in bad shape.
goofy.
I'll name by the look of him.
Maybe I
Now
should
you
put
can
more
tell.
weapons to the character
Turn him
creator.
over. See if there's a stick in his arse.
Fucking rude.
All right then. Make sure it goes into the report.
God.
You know you'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
Well, I'm gonna
I'm just
push
glad
it.
it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Is that so?
Anything else we need?
So lucky. Being
Unless
dead,
you'd like
eh?
to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Is that where I name him, eh? When he says, unless you'd like to name him? That's funny. Alright, I'm me. So, well, that's me. Big feet, eh?
Well, that's it for you then.
Time.
Better luck next time.
Bye-bye. I fall down the chute. I live. I should have put more effort into the character creator. Jesus Christ. Looks like a fucking ghoul. Some of these corpses look better than my character. If there's another chance to edit him later, I might do that. Off screen, so I'm not wasting people's times. I've got double heads, because I'm a double-headed troll. Yeah, alright then. Out of the darkness. Now that just won't do. We cannot be playing a game with inverted camera controls. Up is up and left is right. What the fuck? Alright, and the off then. Left is still right. Do you not know what invert means, game? Oh, it only inverts the up and down. What the fuck? Why don't you give me a option for... I hate when they don't let me have accurate cameras. Why do you do this to me, game? Alright, I'm playing a game that's just got inverted camera control. Oh, that's upsetting. At least if it's going to be inverted, it'll be consistently inverted. That's not consistent at all. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring a specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have come with a concern level. Incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. What the fuck does that mean? These weren't their original bodies in the first place? Now, whose body was this then, eh? I'm gonna just pop around here real quick. See what we got going on around this corner. Fucking nothing. A little bit of money for my time. A little bit of money for my troubles, eh? Burp. I'll take me a rusty sword. And I'll use a rusty sword. Bumbalicana, bump it up, bump it up.
They're all over. Run!
Run.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter
That
before
was
the
a
might
fucking
of the
hilarious
Tuatha!
scream. La Tuatha. I wish they had better naming sense. They just had no... Whoever developed this game had no sense for names. It's astounding how an RPG... My map shows 2 ways to go, but there is certainly a lot more than 2. There's 1, 2... I see. That's a wall. I can run for a whole day. I can run for a whole day.
No time
Hey.
dust shall escape.
Help! Anybody!
Help, anybody. I'm potentially dying.
You! Up there, please help me!
I can do that.
More mortal scum!
Mortal scum.
You'll all die.
Yeah, get your ass kicked, please. G'day, incel.
Thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. It worked! By the dome,
It worked.
You're
alive. I'm not dead. What happened to me? My eyes are so
You
itchy.
died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow...
It worked.
It worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right
Fancy.
away. He'll have questions for you.
Heels? Who are these attackers?
Oh my, you don't know?
Perhaps the process damaged your memory.
They are the Tuatha
Tuatha
Deo,
Deo,
the enemies of all the young races.
races.
We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Must I? Who is this Hughes?
Professor Formorus Hughes. Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Jules. Now, let's get going!
Alright.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young race. We've never seen this far inland. Not even he'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this door. And we can be on our way.
I'm gonna loot these bodies. I'm gonna
Right
wear
this
their
way.
clothes. I'm gonna...
Go first.
Is that cowardice I smell upon you, dwarf? It has significantly better armor. Significantly. The armor is significantly better. Significantly improved armor. I'll put on these boots. Neat. Now I'm dressed like a dude that's dressed like a thing that's wearing
This is what we're
clothes.
after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls.
The
Imagine
Well
an
of
end to
Souls,
war.
yeah.
An end to death.
They have nuclear gems. Why is the gems explosive, good sir? Dun, 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 dun. I'm high on believing. Do, do, do. I got a feeling. Do, 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 do. I'm high on believing. Do, 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 do. Oh, I got a feeling. Ba, ba, da, ba. I'm high on
In
believing.
one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Well, that's a chest. I'll take that shit. Da, da, da. I'm high on believing. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Oh, I got a feeling. Ba, ba, da, ba. I'm high on believing. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Grab a shield.
There must be one nearby. Must there?
Move. Move!
Must there be a shield nearby, good friend? You have acquired a shield. Shields are used to block
Wait.
enemy attacks.
Do you hear something?
I do not, in fact, hear something. I hear you, unless you are calling yourself or something.
More Tuatha! I'm going to gut you.
He's going to gut me, apparently. Hey, you can't come here, bitch. What you think you're doing, eh? What do you think you're doing to me?
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Oh, I think I will. I got a feeling, I'm high on believing. Oh, this one that I didn't kill. Womp 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 womp. Let us attempt the fight. Oh, what are you doing to me?
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Oh wow, insta kill, huh?
It's over. Go, go!
I got a feeling, I'm high, I'm living, Wow, the bow's kinda OP, huh? I got some rusty paints. The paints, they are rusty.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Daggers are deadly. I don't want to use a dagger. Na, 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 na. I'm high, I'm believing. Man, what am I doing? As if streaming's gonna be a thing. As if literally everyone isn't trying to.
Daggers. You should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
As if literally every male alive isn't trying to stream video games for a living. Maybe I gotta do something different, eh? Something a little more lucrative.
Mortal in my heart.
That, you can't do that, eh? Hey, we're the OP nature of my burger. What was I saying? Oh yeah, as if literally everyone alive, every male alive is in streaming. Not to mention it's particularly difficult to find peeps on this platform. You know, it's demotivating as fuck, streaming to no peoples. What am I gonna do? What's my plan here?
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Yeet! Now what was I saying? Ah yes. Pre-request finally got that spy problem under control. Cloud will try to take credit for the efficient cleansing of the Praetorians. While overseeing the spy purge, I noticed. So the spies here, somebody killed them. Got the gist. Got the gist of it. Oh yeah. Oh, they captured some spideys, eh? A little spidery doory. Little spidery bitery. A little bit of that spidey whitey. Spidey sensey. Sensu beans. What am I saying? I'm just talking crap. But what else is a man supposed to do when he is trying to be entertaining? Talk crap? No. No. Yeah. Well, oh, hello. G'day, gorgeous. What are you doing? I'm gonna run away. I wanted to check out your stuff. Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all, little fucker. Oh, I got a feeling, boo, 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 boo. I'm high on believing. What was I saying? Oh, mate, a staff. I got a staff. Start.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Sword and staff. Sword and staff.
More spiders, burn them! Burn them!
Get burnt. Slot. Wow, this thing really fucks them up. I like how you can mix in different weapons. Combo it up. Yeah, what is it saying? What was I saying? I got an old shoe. What would I do with an old shoe? Ah, I forgot. I forgot. Yes. I think I really got big in a time where there wasn't much competition from my understanding for the whole streaming space. Or at the very least there wasn't much in the horror game streaming space. So I wonder what would be... Everyone's sort of trying to stream video games, and I feel every type of game has become fairly oversaturated. So I wonder what type of streaming... There are many potential types of streaming that could take off. Why can't I come?
Get alive! I use this.
I'm God. If you weren't aware. Oh, hobbits everywhere.
Simple or freeze your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it. Leather art, this is where we part ways. Just
Okay.
make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Yeah, I need more
I
help.
suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Yes, give me things. I'll help you.
We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means?
No, I don't.
Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside.
Good to know.
It will.
I'm believing. Ba, ba, da, ba. What was I saying? Yeah. I feel though most things that I could stream that would be entertaining would require a monstrous amount of... Oh, fuck mate. A monstrous amount of effort with the potential for no return being incredibly high. And I feel this is true for most people. What is this? Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked rather than a magical flux on iron. However, full revivification still eludes us even with increased testing products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasms or twitch does allow hope for full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know would never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Interesting. So does that mean I potentially may find my actual body some point along the game? I don't know. Oh yeah, so what I was saying. Anything that I can think of that would actually potentially have any returns would require a monstrous amount of effort. I just don't have any motivation without any sort of incentive. Any sort of proven incentive, at least. Very hard to scrunch that up. Try random shit. I know that seems to be what works for some people, is just trying shit out and spending monstrous amounts of effort with no returns until something
You've made it.
works.
And look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Thomas Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing,
The well of souls. The
The pursuit of immortality.
And
you're my first success.
If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
Tell me why. What's
To us
going
to explain
on?
right now. The dwarves have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet.
Yet.
What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here.
Am I
I
now?
may not be able to save the well,
But
but I can ensure that its only success is
success is
safe.
safe. I'll stand fine.
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe.
Is it
It's
now?
just that you're... Wait,
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The dwarf there breached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Dying.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gore. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
This is a one nasty hobbit. Yes. What was I saying? Burn, slut, or fry. Oh, that man, that fucked him up. You want some? Yeah, take that, bitch. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the seas, and he told us of his life in the yellow submarine. G'day, big fella. I don't know if that was a good or a bad hit, to be honest. Zip. Oops. Oh, poop. You're a big one, aren't you, you big lugger fuck? How about you guys burn? Ooh, I think that toasted his titties. Oh, but that fucking roasted mine. Yeah, he does not like it. He did not. Oi, cunt. He does not appreciate the electricity at all. Suck it, slag. Oh, fuck you then, eh? Do you have the time? Yeah, eat my ethereal spear. Oh, you're glowing eyes, that's sick. Squire's ring. I've acquired a shard. Shards can be used to craft powerful gems. Gemstones! Don't let the size of a root column fool you. Crumbly dude. My poor settling people. I'll save this for later. Because that's too much for me to think about right now, eh?
They saw you fighting here. We could have used more of you.
Well, he told me to fuck
Have
off.
a troll. I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Oh, is that so, fella?
Good luck out there.
Into the light I go. Man, I just want to be playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. That's all I want to play. The game looks dank. I have a problem with playing games these days, and it's that they don't feel productive, and I feel like I'm wasting time whenever I'm playing games. Right? And so I don't. And so I'm like, maybe if I stream it, then I'll feel like I'm being productive. But when there's no viewers here, it still doesn't really particularly feel productive. What's a man to do, eh? The shrine confers a temporary bonus. What the fuck's this little thing? What the fuck? What the fuck? A little gremlin hiding in the corner. No regents found. Oh. Eat it, slag. Oh. Yeah, baby. What you gonna do, fella? What you gonna do? Very easy.
You! I remember you.
He remembers me.
You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
Oh, a little bit of magic, bro. Yeah. Did you know about the attack? What are you doing here, mate? What are you
When
doing
I
here?
saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes' experiment had succeeded.
Oh.
The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side.
That's good
But
to
I
know.
know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Pay me and you live.
I don't have... Okay. Here.
me all your
Tuatha,
gold slugs.
plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Oh, you do that, fella. Fella from Odessa. Save.